I'm DJ Wingfield, and I'm here today to talk about why I think college athletes should be paid for playing. Athletes have it harder than normal students because of their efforts on and off the court or field. Many people assume that college athletes have it easy because their own scholarship and their school is paid for, and that paying them will only make these athletes greedy. What these speculations don't say is that playing the sport also brings uncontrolled factors such as politics, injuries, and releases. As said by EliteDaily.com, athletes in college are putting themselves at the same physical risk as the professionals involved in each respective sport. They need to be insured medically so their bodies cannot further develop lingering problems due to injury and stress on the tissue, muscles, and bones. As stated by Tyson Hartnett from HuffingtonPost.com, a full scholarship is only worth, on average, $25,000 per year. It may seem like a lot, but it only covers the basics, such as housing, tuition, meal plan, and books. But what if I told you that CBS and Turner Broadcasting made more than $1 billion on NCAA games per year? These college athletes have to represent the school 24/7, which means they must have good grades as well as perform well in their sport. Plus being watched over on social media sites and in the public. So all this can be an extra load on the student athletes. Why this is a problem? For example, quarterback Johnny Manziel for Texas A&M football team, him and the entire football team over a course of a year generated $37 million in free media exposure because of success on the field, but none of that money was distributed to the team. Student athletes are being socially integrated, finding themselves isolated from the rest of the school. One of my teammates is a D1 athlete, and because he doesn't have a lot of time to do any extra activities, trying to earn extra cash is harder and destroys him physically and mentally. Because trying to earn extra cash is harder, it brings stress to the student athletes. Because not only do these student athletes have to deal with not having money in their pocket, but from the stress from the fans and coaches, having to perform well on and off the court or field. Stress can also cause mild signs of depression and even exhaust these students mentally. Also, time consumption for these athletes is very small. Steve Weidberg from USAToday.com says that athletes in college spend on average 40 hours a week on homework, games, practice, and studying. Football players in the NCAA Division I Bowl subdivision said that they spend on average of 44.8 hours a week on their sport, playing games, practicing, and training, and in the training room compared with a little less than 40 hours on academics. What should we do? I believe that we should compensate these players by distributing money to successful programs determined by market demand. As said by Jay Billis from DukeChronicle.com, college should spend less money on facilities that they use to attract students, athletes, and instead use that money to pay them. Paying college athletes for their time and effort and sacrifices helping them on the bumpy road to living their dreams, playing professionally. Thank you.